All right. So I just woke up. Well, I didn't just wake up. I've been awake, kind of finished my trading day a little bit early here. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna flip this camera. I guess that's the thing about iPhone. Because I got this camera. This is like the first ever like vlog style I'm doing. I got this camera, but I don't have a fucking SIM card. So maybe I'll go buy a SIM card real quick at Best Buy. But I just finished the trading day today so far. Only took one trade. Oh my God. Only took one trade on gold. I will post the breakdown probably in the free Telegram, the Signals Telegram, and then my student Discord. But I guess you can kind of see it there. Right, so took a quick little long position here on gold. I'll go over the trade breakdown. Maybe I'll post like a little clip of the actual breakdown itself. I can't even see if you guys are seeing the screen properly. But yes, so anyways, as you can tell from the title of this video, I'm probably gonna go get a McLaren. I've been wanting a McLaren for a long time. As most of you guys know, I do have a Lamborghini Huracan as my exotic right now. I have a ignore the stripper pole in the back. I have a Porsche GT3 as my daily. I did have a 2018 BMW M3 CS, but sadly, it did, I guess you would call it, it did go through a total loss. But yeah, so I had that car, and then I have my 2017 Nissan GTR, which I've had for a while now. But anyways, right, so I don't know why I can't like flip the camera. It's kind of weird. But anyways, my key bowl's looking a little bit sad. I don't know where half of my keys are. I currently do not have my Porsche. My Porsche, I'm getting some work done. So I am in a loaner, which is not a pretty bad loaner. I'll show you guys. Here's the key. Yeah, so I'm gonna go look at two McLarens today. I already called insurance for the quote, and of course they're gonna rape me, but it is what it is. So this is the first McLaren I'm gonna go look at today. It's a little bit farther. It's in Boca in Miami, so that's like a 50-minute drive. And then I'm gonna go look at this one because I think this one looks super clean. I like the gray with the red interior. So these are kind of my two options. Initially, I wanted a 720S, but I don't know. I feel like they're overhyped. Everyone has a 720. And on top of that, I just like the look of the 600 LT way better than the 720S. So I'm gonna go downstairs, hop in the car, and probably just head to the dealer. There's nothing else to do. Trading wise, my work is done for the morning. I already did my pre-market analysis, already traded. Today was a pretty good trading day. Trade pretty much hit take profit immediately. All I'm gonna do now is probably just go get some food and then go to the dealership. Other than that, hopefully I do get the car. Let's see, how much they're gonna want me to put down. I'm definitely gonna purchase. I'm not gonna lease it, because I've wanted this car for a long time. I've wanted this car since the 720 dropped. So that's about it. Come back home and then do my post-market analysis. So I will see, or I will talk to everybody in the next couple of minutes, see what car I'm gonna take to the dealership. I gotta go pick up a friend who's gonna actually drive the car back, and then we'll kind of say, damn, bro, I gotta shave. What the fuck? And then we'll go from there. So this is a almost full Alpha 10X build, right? We have the Alpha 10X turbos, we have the tail blow-off valves, we have the fat, I'm talking about fat Alpha intercooler. Look how thick that fucking intercooler is. We have the K&N oil catch can. I need to change this, even though it's like a $300 mod. I just haven't done it. This car initially was supposed to make anywhere between 11 to 1200 horsepower with a built motor, but as I was breaking in the built motor, it actually blew. So it's on stock motor right now, making about 850 wheel horsepower, right? So that's pretty cool. Then we have my Lamborghini Huracan, which these are stock wheels, by the way. I just powder coated them gold. We have the Morph Auto Design Aero Kit, which I think is pretty dope. Comes with a carbon trunk, carbon wing, carbon side skirts, and this carbon like front splitter. And then obviously I bought the carbon hood wrapped by Rod Wraps. Obviously this is one of my favorite driving cars, if that's how you want to put it. Then we have the little X in the back. But other than that, that's it. This is the car I'm currently borrowing, which is a Shelby GT 500. I don't know how to turn this on with the remote. Honestly, that car is pretty fucking badass. All right, buddy. So I kind of just wanted to show. You can't even tell this is H. Greg. Look at everything that's here, bruh. Can you tell this is H. Greg?
Nah, bro, look at what they have. Yeah, baby, not only, but the one and only. SLS going doors, baby.
Look at this GT2 RS. I want to trade my GT3 in for a GT2 in a year. Look at this spec. It's ridiculous.
Not even, you think H. Greg is gonna have a one-off FXX Ferrari?
No, this, you would never tell this is H. Greg. I hate you. This is a GT3 RS, beautiful spec too. But whatever, I'm waiting for the owner. Oh no, yeah, look, rolls. Whatever, I've got my cashier's check right here. Chase, I don't know if I could just show this, I guess. Cashier's check. I didn't show the amount though. Yeah, I'm waiting for the owner to give him the check and then get the car washed and everything else. But look at all these fucking cars, bro. It's ridiculous. We have a 48, another 48. We have a G-Wagon back there. It's pretty dope. See it? We have a California. If I ever see... we have an F430. Another 48. Or no, it's a 458. 48. That's crazy. That's crazy.
48.
Then we have a bunch of SVs over there.
And we got the 101
That's crazy.
Dalmatian, McLaren special edition.
The 101 Dalmatians. I don't know, I'm gonna flip this around, I guess.
The S65s in the bag.
Well, I will talk to you guys when I'm in the car, driving back to my crib. Look at this ugly ass brown interior, bro. So here is my new 600 LT. Right, we got the carbon fiber package, which comes with the carbon fiber diffuser. We have the carbon, I guess, I don't know what they call it, the trunk, or I don't know what to call it, whatever. The wing, the exhaust as well. We also got the carbon fiber taillights, bro, I'm tripping today. We got the carbon fiber side skirts, carbon fiber all throughout the door, which this car was made, this is an MSO car, meaning somebody spec'd this car out and built it this way. This is a rare color. The paint on this car is $25,000 alone. We got the carbon fiber, or the carbon ceramics. Then we have the baby blue brake calipers. We have Pirelli Trofeo R's is the tires. Got some pretty meaty tires, you know, 285 in the back. And it only has 800 miles. So, I mean, oh yeah, carbon fiber front too. This thing is so fucking clean. I took it for a test drive and oh my god, it's so fast. It makes 600 horsepower, obviously 600 LT. And I just think the back looks so much more aggressive. Carbon fiber diffusers. But yeah, so I'm doing the finance now and then, you know, give it a couple hours. Hopefully I go home with the car today. So I'll do better walk around later. Whatever, they're getting the car ready. I ended up buying it. Dealerships over there. Came to Jimmy John's across the street. Whatever, Shelby, looking nice as always. Honestly, it's a really amazing car. But, damn, you know, I was kind of thinking about it. It's pretty crazy, to be honest, that, damn, and my bad, I keep putting the camera down here, because I'm not used to this. It's pretty crazy, to be honest, that I'm only 21 years old. And when I started my, I guess you could say, when I took my first step into the world of investments, I was only 17 years old. I was working, I had my little office. So my mom had this AC unit, right? A little room for an AC unit, which she uses as a pantry now. That room actually used to be my office, and I would only envision all of the things I wanted, like getting my own crib, having my own cars, having my own fleet of cars, you know, getting a Lamborghini, a McLaren, all my dream cars I'm pretty much achieving at 21 years old. I bought my house, even though it's still in construction and won't be done for the next 12 months. You know, I still bought it. So it's kind of crazy to think that only 5 years ago, basically I'm about to be 22 right now in August, is when I started everything. And just to see what time has brought to the table has been really crazy, just to kind of think about it, you know what I mean? Like, it was really all the hard work. Like, I remember it like yesterday when I first got started, even just trading. I remember it like yesterday. I still remember my first trade. I made $50. I thought you were supposed to take 10 trades in a single day, like that's the max, right? So I took a bunch of trades on a $250 account and I made $50, and I was so happy. And, you know, it just slowly went up from there. And it really is all about time, because I wanted everything so fast, but when I realized, I was like, you know what, let me just kind of go with the flow and let things happen how they're supposed to. That's really when everything kind of got better, when I stopped trying to get rich quick. That's when I kind of realized, you know, the importance of being patient, and the main thing is being persistent, because motivation is temporary, right? And I feel like persistence is something that's more or less going to be lifelong, if that's how you want to call it. To kind of conclude, how do I hold this? To kind of conclude with the video, so I've owned the car for a couple months now, or a couple weeks now. This video is being recorded, I don't know, maybe about the car like a month ago. Took forever to publish a video, but honestly, this car is so hard not to drive. It's such an amazing driver's car. It's so fast to begin with. I'm gonna do downpipes and a tune pretty soon. Might do like a full build series on YouTube, right? I don't have my GTR here, and it kind of sucks that I have, what is this, $250,000. My Lambo's a $250,000. The Porsche was another 200, almost maybe $750,000 in cars, kind of just sitting outside in my apartment complex. But the good thing is my house will be done soon. I believe we close in October. So, you know, until then, you know, they're gonna have to stay here until I can get a nice garage in my house with the lift and everything. But pretty much just kind of do a quick rundown of the car. Oh, and by the way, so in my last video, I talked about the Shelby kind of being a loaner for my GT3, which I actually ended up trading for a GT3 RS. So this is another new car I have. It is my daily driver for now. And the GTR is in my new warehouse / office space, which I'll do a tour of that soon once it's also done. But this is just awesome and an amazing car as well. All right, go follow me on the gram. Lambo Raul, go follow me on the gram. But anyways, so just to kind of do a quick rundown of the car again. So, you know, we do have the dual center exhaust, carbon rear diffusers, carbon trunk. And other than that, this car has just been amazing to drive. It's so hard not to drive this car. I barely even touched my Lambo, and then the Porsche, of course, is like my daily driver. But I mean, you can kind of see the interior of the Porsche a little bit there, but nothing too crazy. Anyways, I guess we could do like a little cockpit type of view here. So we have all the buttons in the middle here. This is definitely more or less like a space coupe. I don't know which interior I like the most, the McLaren or the Lamborghini. It's just the Lambo feels way more, there's so much more buttons. Like, you have a whole plane here and there's just so much more buttons, and this is just kind of the screen. But anyways, you know, we have this space here. Not too much storage, there's no glove box. This is carbon fiber right here. The dope thing about it is, I wish I had like a flash, but under the carpet right here it says McLaren. This is also carbon, so if I ride carpetless, you'll just see a bunch of exposed carbon everywhere else. Full Alcantara interior. The one thing that McLaren did that I kind of like as well is like an upshift and downshift with these paddles here. And then we have these Bowers and whatever Wilkins speakers, so there's storage in there. And that's pretty much it. So if I were to start the car, right, actually, oh, sorry, I mean, it's kind of loud for being stock, but I'm definitely gonna do downpipes and a tune in the next couple of weeks. So kind of waiting on that. And one thing I didn't know about McLaren is if I don't push this active button, right, and it goes to this mode, I can't drive the car in manual, right? So then here we have all the settings. So normal, sport, and track, and then normal, sport, and track. Everything's pretty basic here, to be honest. So that's kind of it. Kind of wanted to wrap up the video. So I bought the car with 800 miles, and in a month I've put almost 1,200 miles in the car. I'm telling you, it's so hard not to drive this thing. But anyways, so you know, if you guys want to see more car content, since I am a huge car enthusiast, let me know. I do plan on, you know, having a couple project cars coming soon. So just kind of wanted to wrap up the video there, and I'll talk to everybody in the next video.